I want to know your opinion on how Ludwig handled what he did. Because he's in shit right now because, again, he sided against Hasan, then he sided with Hasan, and then he went against Hasan.
The thing about Lud, and I mean, I've known Lud for a while. We never really got close.
Sure.
And, you know, the thing I said about Lud is, so when I talk about like Twitch and YouTube and stuff is a game.
Yeah.
He's the best player.
Really?
Yes. And I've said this for a long time. He's very mechanical. He's very machine-like, you know, and for the longest time, he was the best at, you know, oh, this is popular, you know, because I'll take a photo with this guy on Twitter, boom, 30K likes. You know, he's like very, very good at the game.
Yeah.
I think he's the best. I really do. Like at the game.
Sure.
You know, because like, you know, content-wise, I don't really know what Lud really be doing, you know, besides like streamer games and stuff like that.
Funny because like the behind the scenes and the analytical and the paying attention to this meta, the actual funny jokes you make and the person, it doesn't matter that much.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It does, sure, but not as much as people think.
He's really good at that sort of stuff. But now the problem is like he came up with he said recently that, you know, what he's like 75% of these streamers aren't going to be his friends when he's over. It was 85, 95, whatever he said.
Now, coming clean politically, I don't know if you guys know much about me. I share probably a decent amount of politics with Hasan. Not everything. I'm not a socialist. I like making money. I'm a fucking CEO here. But, you know, some other maybe more social issues, sure. I'm also not even friends with Hasan. Legitimately, I'm not. He's not someone that I invite to like my birthday or things like that. He's someone I've done streams with, and I think they were fun. He's a streamer friend is the group I call. But we're not boys. My boys are fucking Slime, Aiden, Nick, the people that I hang out with actually on a week-to-week basis. When I retire, I will never speak to 95% of the streamers I collab with again. Hasan is part of that group. That's a fact. This is just the reality of life. Okay? Connor, I'm an actual friend with. Connor, I would actually speak with after. But most streamers, I wouldn't. It's just true. They wouldn't go to my funeral. I wouldn't go to their funeral. We would never speak again. The same thing that you would experience if you ever worked. Like a job and then retired from said job or moved on to a different job.
It's true.
Yeah, that's right.
It's true. And the thing is, but it's been that way. And we've tried to tell people on this pod that's the way that it is. You know, like, you know, with the Greek and Tyler's, situation, you know, and even with an OTK, people would assume that, you know, all of us are best buddies.
These viewers,
that's just not the case.
These viewers, most of them are fucking losers. I'm not even trying to like say it in an insulting way. Okay. I'm trying to say they have to have lost in so many ways. Whether like they couldn't make friends, or they just can't fucking, I don't know, get a grade over 70 or something.
Yeah, but that's kind of what Twitch is though, because
it's fucking losers.
Well, that's why we all went there, man. No, seriously.
I wasn't a loser,
bro.
I was very popular,
bro.
I had multi-rank 1 titles. And I was very popular.
You played the fucking instruments. You were a loser too.
What? Like, I played clarinet. I had staff
exactly.
section.
See, I got loser. That's loser shit. I played the trumpet. Trumpet cool kid was playing.
No one who played trumpet is cool.
I ate kids like you up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Clarinet.
I was the only cool person in this group.
Bullshit.
Both of you are dorks.
Well, now you're a loser.
No, I was not.
Also, I'm pushing back on your, viewers are fucking stupid. Why? Because they think that people who act like friends are friends. I don't think it's that deep, and they're not fucking idiots. I think it's normal, and nobody thinks about it. And if a bunch of people are streaming together and having fun, and that's the only thing they put up publicly, it's normal to assume they're probably friends.
Okay. It's okay to watch streams and to enjoy it. But as soon as I see someone type, man, I really like that stream. I really love the chemistry between... And as soon as I see them say that, the chemistry between X and X, you're a fucking loser.
What? But you and Seer have good chemistry.
I kind of disagree with that.
I disagree too.
Nah, I fucking hate this. I hate hearing it.
But that's not true. But
it's such a stupid sentence.
Some people do have better chemistry with others.
Nah.
Like, you put Arthur with you know, a woman,
I can have
great
good
chemistry.
I can have great chemistry with fucking anybody.
Yeah, but okay, so you know what you are? You're able to provide that spark to people. That's why you're a good streamer.
No, I think lots of people can do it. It's really just, are these two people socially capable?
No, Chance. Whether you like it or not, you're a leader of men, and this world needs you.
No, I think Nick can have good chemistry with anybody. You put him in, and he has to do a stream with any person.
Yeah, and that's one of my best traits. That's why I can.
But my point is, it's not that uncommon.
But yes, it is. Like, Chance, how many streamers out there besides like me, you know, some of the W guys can create new streamers? Not many. Like when Arthur
that's
came
not a
to
skill.
Arthur,
That's just us having views and they just show up.
That is not true.
You're
That is
likening
not
yourself to God right now.
That's not funny.
What? You're liking yourself to God? What did you say?
Because I'm creating, like, for example, like when Arthur showed up,
Let there be light.
let him have views. Like when he showed up, he had 150 viewers. Now he gets like 5,000 plus. Catchy had 0.
Good. You know what?
But how much of that is because he's talented and funny, and how much of that is because
Most of it's because of me.
You jump started him, and then he took it from there with his talent.
What's Arthur gonna say to that?
Arthur sucks.
Oh my God.
We all know this.
We get him as a guest on the pod. I said it to his face.
Oh, he did when you were gone. He was, and he was mean to him, and it was kind of sad actually.
I like Arthur. I do.
You cried when he got his award.
That was the single happiest moment.
You cried?
Yeah,
Pretty
like a huge pussy.
What a pussy.
That was the biggest. That was like the best moment in my Twitch career. When Arthur won that award, yeah, hands down.
All right, back to the Ludwig Hasan thing.
Yeah.
So Hasan, or not Hasan, Ludwig is a very analytical guy.
Yeah.
And from what I'm gathering, what you're telling me, it sounds to me like he couldn't find the correct take.
It happens.
Just couldn't find the correct
But this
take
happens to people. Like, it happens to others.
Because both sides are going to hate him.
But that's the thing. If you always kind of have that take to try and get the most popular people on your side, eventually you're going to pick one that doesn't hit. It's just the way that it goes. That's why I don't do it.
I mean, I think it just really comes down to, in this case...
Because let's say it's 50-50.
In this case,
half will hate you.
Don't say anything.
Well,
oh, yeah.
I could be crazy here, but what I sensed was a little bit of him not even trying, and a little bit of just, he was out of patience and just a little frustrated with the whole game. He was he was eventually expressing, I don't fucking care. Like, I don't care.
I bet Ludwig was on here.
This is how it
like,
is.
He can be like, this shit sucks.
And that's why it was
Y'all
kind
are
of
dumb.
It was kind of refreshing, especially like what you said when he finally said, like, oh yeah, we're not really friends.
I loved hearing it.
I loved it too because it's true, and I liked it because that was not pandering at all. That was just like I'm kind of getting annoyed with the scene.
By the way, Chance, I don't know if we could necessarily get mad at viewers for thinking that people are friends.
Maybe you're right.
Let me tell you why. Look, I got a horrible take.
I love that.
This is kind of how I, at least over, like, it's not guaranteed, but it's kind of like a lot of it. So what? Oh God, this is probably getting some hate. But what I kind of think it works on Twitch, a lot of the case. So like guys,
come on, ketchup man. Go ahead.
So
spew your truth.
So in a lot of cases, not all of them, on Twitch, like girl streamers, they kind of sell like the girlfriend simulator thing, and us guys, we sell the best friend simulator, sort of thing. So like think of it this way: why would anyone watch you play a video game for 8 hours a day?
Because I'm fucking funny, man.
No, you're not. You're not that funny. You're not that funny.
I'm fucking hilarious.
It's the same principle as when we were younger. We went to our friend's house and we sat there and watched them play games for 4 hours.
No, they watched me.
Okay, sure, but in the same regards, that's kind of how it goes. So we are kind of selling the friend simulator sort of thing to these guys. So you really can't get too mad at them for it.
I showcase new games. I play new games, bro. Indies. No one else fucking does it besides Northern Lion and Lyric.
Yeah, but that's also... Oh, hey, Billy from down the street has a new game. Let's go over his house. His mom making some milk and cookies. It's the same principle. That's why it works, though.